and don't put yourself in a line of fire based off emotions. You get what I'm saying? I understand how hard it is to ask for help.
Ever miss my
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Trip back with another one. This is the Life of Trip podcast, living fair every day. I'll take risks and prosper. Before we get started, I want everybody to go like, comment, subscribe, and share my content on my YouTube channel. Also, go to my Instagram and follow my Instagram, lifes__trip. Here we go. Now, I want to do something different, right? I came across this video of Hassan Campbell reacting to the whole Cassie situation with Diddy receiving $30 million. I guess, he felt some type of way. So the brother, traveled to his old neighborhood in the Bronx River, and he went live. So, I'm saying, I want to watch it, and then I want to talk to y'all. And, if you want to see, I'm not gonna play the whole video, because of YouTube or whatever the case may be. So if you want to see the whole live from Hassan, I'll have the info in the description. But I'm gonna keep watching. Just bear with me.
Don't call the police, though.
Yo, Pop, you doing your thing, man. I'm holding the fuck out, man.
Get right.
Don't call the police. Shook ass niggas. Don't call the police. Now the police, so don't call the police. That nigga's crazy though. Bronx, Africa Bambaataa raped the whole community. He raped the old G's, the little G's, the young G's, and nobody gave a fuck. But everybody give a fuck about Cassie? All y'all care about Cassie? I'm not going nowhere. Come outside, don't throw a fucking bottle, you faggot ass nigga. Come outside. Throw a bottle while I'm outside. Throw a bottle while I'm outside. I'm not running nowhere. Come outside, you faggot ass nigga.
All right, I'm gonna stop it right there. Because, that, I got a lot to say, and I watched that video like 4 times. You know what I'm saying? Like about 4 times. And I'm not going front. I'm not going front. The first time I watched the video, I laughed. It was funny to me. It was amusing because, I follow Hassan Campbell, and, he's a YouTube character. You get what I'm saying? A lot of things that he say, a lot of things that he does is kind of entertaining, because for him to be a grown man, the way he carry himself is like, it's baffling. You get what I'm saying? But then I had to, as far as digging into who Hassan Campbell really is and what's going on, and I watched previous, footage of him in previous videos. I came across the video of him coming out about being violated by, the Africa Bambaataa dude, or whoever boy is, or whatever the case may be. And it kind of started to make sense why his character the way it is. You get what I'm saying? But watching this, rewatching the video as many times as I watched it, it dawned on me he's sick. You get what I'm saying? He's damaged. And what he said right there, it really made a lot of sense. He's not mad at the fact that Cassie got the $30 million. You feel what I'm saying? He's not mad at that. He's not mad that she got her story, she told her story was heard. His issue is when he told his story, it didn't get the recognition and the attention I think that story should have gotten. You get what I'm saying? And it bothers him that nobody took it as serious as if a woman would have came out and told her story. And we seen it with the, the Tory and Meg Thee Stallion, R. Kelly and his survivors, and Bill Cosby and his whatever the case may be. We seen it. You know what I'm saying? We seen when, Governor Cuomo, he had those allegations brought upon him, and how fast, they jumped on it and he resigned and all this. We seen it. But when a man comes out and tell their story about their past or what they've been through, they become the butt of the joke. You get what I'm saying? Because even watching the video, when I watch YouTube, I read the comments. You know what I'm saying? I like to read the comments, and people laughing at the brother. They joking, they laughing. And then let's take it a step further. Now listen, right? This man, this 40-something, 50-something year old grown man got up out his bed on a Sunday morning, right? Now, mind you, he don't live in New York anymore, right? He got out his bed on a Sunday morning. He left his wife and children at home, and he drove to Bronx River Houses Sunday morning, set his phone up to express himself. If people don't see how dangerous that is, or how wild and crazy that is, it's different. You get what I'm saying? Because he know those dudes over there don't like him. He know it, right? And yet he still put himself in a line of fire to get recognition on something that he came out and said years ago. Mental illness is very, very like that. It's very real. It's serious, right? And a lot of men have trauma that they can't speak about because of that reason right then and there. Nobody takes men trauma seriously. This is a grown man. He's a grown man outside yelling and screaming to an individual that felt the need to throw a bottle at him to come outside, and it's lit. 7 o'clock Sunday morning, a grown man, this is a grown man, this is an adult, with wife and children, he's outside arguing with an individual that wasn't real enough to come outside and approach him. You feel what I'm saying? And, I don't got the whole story, but he was so happened to have been shot, during alive, or whatever the case may be. So he know that dudes don't like him. He don't like dudes or whatever the case may be. But he left the comfort of, now mind you, he could have did that video at home. He could have sat in the comfort of his own home and expressed his distaste or his ill feelings towards the situation. But he got in his vehicle, he got in his car, he left his wife and his children at home and drove somewhere he knew he wasn't supposed to be, and reacted in the way that he was not supposed to react. You get what I'm saying? But it just goes to show men's pain and cries it's not heard. You get what I'm saying? It's not heard. It's not heard until a man reacts, till he lashes out, till he does something that's irrational, and when he does something that people feel the need, that he overdid it, and now everybody got something to say. This man's been crying out for help. He's been crying for years. But when he comes and he sits and he talks and he says what he says, he gets bashed. He gets laughed at. So now he feel like he at war with everybody. So now he's sitting, he disrespects the dead. He disrespects the living. He disrespects everybody because he's not being heard. He's hurt. If you watch the video, just look in his face, look in his eyes. You feel what I'm saying? Look in his eyes. You could see the pain. You could tell that man on something. He's in. First of all, he's drunk. He's intoxicated, which means he's numbing the pain that he feel with the liquor, the anger that he left his crib. This is his peace, supposed to be his peace. His wife and his children are supposed to be his peace. But that man got up out his bed on a Sunday morning, and drove to Bronx River houses in the Bronx, set his phone up, and begin to start screaming and going crazy. Then somebody's throwing bottles, like 4 bottles at this man. He's arguing with him. Oh, I got dudes that love me. They'll come and Swiss cheese this up. My brother, if those dudes loved you, they would not let you be outside screaming like that and doing it and carrying them. The streets don't love you. This so-called loyalty that niggas got with you, they don't love you. People that love you will get you the help that you need. People that love you will not let you crash out like that. That man crashed out. So if he did get shot or whatever the case may be, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm only going off what but if he did get shot, that could have been avoided. Them bottles being thrown at him, it could have been avoided. Him making himself look crazy like that could have been avoided if the people that he had around him will pick him up and tell him, like, yo, listen, bro, you not alone. We got you. That's not love, my boy. I don't know if Hassan Campbell gonna see this, but if you see this, those people don't love you. You start loving yourself, my guy. You get what I'm saying? Start loving yourself. And if you want your message to get across, change how you deliver that message. Change how you carry yourself. Get some help. Go get some therapy. Talk to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not an enemy. And don't put yourself in a line of fire based off emotions. You get what I'm saying? I understand how hard it is to ask for help. Trust me, I know. But you gotta love you enough to know that that's not how you carry yourself. That's not how you carry yourself. And brothers, all you men out there, I don't care what color you are, what race, whatever you believe, get you help. Talk to your brothers. Go get a therapist. Get you some help. It is okay. It is okay to let that go. You gotta let it go. So I don't want to carry along too much, but just look out for yourself. Love yourself. Express yourself without being emotional. So once again, this your boy Trip. This is a Life's a Trip podcast. Living fair every day. I'll take risks and prosper. I'm out of here.